Great. Yeah, in the context of present perfect, the word for means por, por. Okay. In the when we talk about or use present perfect. Let's see. What about since? What does since mean in Spanish? Or what does since mean?
Desde.
Yes, it means desde. Okay, desde. Great. Well, also we have here, we are going to use since with the tense of present perfect. Present perfect, that tense. Great, good. Now, what does it say? Alberto, read please number 1. Is it number 1? I can't see. Number 10. Read number 10, Alberto. Can you?
Okay. Read the active grammar box and circle the correct choices. To complete rules and the 1 and 2.
That's right. Okay. So read the active grammar box and circle the correct choices. Choices to complete rules. Let's see. Let's do it. Active grammar. This is the active grammar box. Let's do it. 1. Magali, read please this. Magali. Lourdes. Lourdes, can you read?
The
Teacher,
present is often used right for
sin,
things.
Thank you, Lourdes. The present perfect is often, listen, used, is often used for, with, for, and since. The present perfect is often used with, for, and since. Is it clear? The present perfect is often used with, for, and since. Okay, that is one. Let's see example. Let's read example. Volunteers.
me teacher,
Magali, read please.
Puma has sold shoes for over 50 years.
That's right. Puma has sold, Puma has sold shoes for over 50 years. What is Puma? What is Puma? Puma is a brand. Puma is a brand. What does brand mean?
Marca.
Yes, Nike as well is a brand. Okay, brand.
Adidas.
Adidas is a brand. Adidas, Nike, Puma, Power also
Reebok.
there is Reebok, yeah, Reebok, what else?
Under Armour.
And a lot, right? Brand, it's a brand of shoe. It's a brand of shoe brand, right? Puma is a kind of shoe or shoes, sneakers especially, right? Sneakers. What does sneakers mean?
Tennis.
Yeah, that is shoe, sneakers, sport shoes, sport shoes, and the brand is Puma. And it says Puma has sold shoes for over 50 years. Puma has sold. What does has sold mean? What does has sold mean? What does has sold mean?
Ha vendido.
That's right. Puma has sold. Okay, you have to pay attention. And this is present perfect. Okay, has sold. Has sold. Yeah, past participle. Good. Another volunteer to read the next example. A volunteer?
Me, teacher. Oh, professor, sorry.
No problem. Yeah. What's your name?
And
Anai, read please.
Adidas has sold shoes, signs, olvidé cómo se leen los números. 1948.
1948.
48.
1948.
1948.
Yes. Since. What does since mean?
Desde.
Yeah, it means desde. Okay, for and since. Since 1948, Adidas has sold. Let's see. Darwin, any question? Darwin, any question? Darwin, you want to read number 1?
Hi, teacher.
Hello.
I live with I live in my house.
You can speak in Spanish, Darwin, if you want, no problem. Yeah, there is a lot of noise, bulla. I couldn't hear. Darwin, sorry. No, don't worry. I will explain more about it. Don't worry, I will explain. I want just to introduce what is for and since. Okay, for and since. Now, rule. We have rule. What does rule mean? Rule. Rule. We have here rule for using for, and also we have a rule in order to use since. What does it say? When do you use for? And when do you use since? Let's see. For, you have two options. Choose one option. A period of or point in. Period of time or point in. The same way with since. Period of time or point in. Analyze the sentences, please. Examples. I will explain. Pay attention to this. For over 50 years. What does it mean for over 50 years? 50 years is so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 30. Oof. Yeah, it's going to end in 10 minutes, this Zoom. That's terrible. Sorry. After 10 minutes, please, you are going to get into. Look at, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 20. 20, and where is it? 20, 20, 30. 30. 30. Then we have 40. Then we have 50. Are you sure? Are you sure that 4 is for point in time? Are you sure that 4 is for point in time?
No, no, professor.
Yeah, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20, 30, 40, 50 years. That shows 4. So we use 4 a period of time. Period of time, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 50, it's a period of time. What does period of time mean? What does period of time mean? What does it mean?
Periodo de tiempo.
Yes, that's right. It means periodo de tiempo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And what about since? Use since for
Period of time.
a period of time too.
No, no, no. Point in time.
It is plus point. Point in time. What does point in time mean? What does point in time mean?
En un punto del tiempo.
Yeah. Okay. Point in time. En un tiempo que empezó la acción. Point in time. So, example of point in time, we have since 1984. I mean, it's not 80, 48, 1948. Since Adidas has sold shoes since. Puma has sold shoes for over 50 years. Do you get it? That is the use of since and for. The use of since and for. We use for to show a period of time. We use since to point in time. Point in time. Period of time. Do you notice the difference? Let's work now. Let's work. Let's work. You can say, when did you start studying English? When did you start studying English? When did you start studying English? When? When did you start studying English? Weimar. When did you start studying English? I started studying English. When? When? Can you tell me the year? Can you tell me the year? When did you start studying English? What does it mean? When did you start studying English? What does it mean?
Teacher, maybe 2 years ago.
Yeah, but when? I want you to tell me the year. 2 years ago. 2000?
Or
2020?
Yes.
Yeah, 2 years ago. Yeah, in 2020. This is simple past, okay? This is simple past. Now, let's organize present perfect sentence with this example. You can say, using for or since, okay? Using present perfect, using for or since, okay? Using for or since. So, present perfect using for or since. I have studied English for 2020, 2021.
University.
I have studied English for period of time. This is period of time. Period of time. For
years.
2 years. Yeah, that I want you to notice. Notice, please, that. Do you notice the difference? Period of time, 2002, 1. 2020 is 1 year. 1. 2002 is another. So with this is 2 years. What do we have? I have studied English for 2 years. I have studied English for 2 years. With since, I have studied English. I have studied English since
2020.
since 2000.